fishing video. So today we're just going to be fishing at this little marina thing, this little marina beach area. We're just going to be fishing off this little point right here. And so what I got tied on, well, now it's tangled, but I'm just going to be throwing whatever because I got a whole bunch of new lures and I just want to try them out. So I'm going to be throwing like literally everything. I have a grasshopper on because I don't know why. I want to try it out, just see what it looks like and stuff in the water. And then I might switch up to just worms and a bobber and just go for a little panfish because there's a whole bunch of panfish over here making like a bed and all these weeds and stuff underneath all these jet skis and things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then maybe I'll catch something. Where all the bluegill are. They're all over here in between all these logs and stuff because you can see all the little baby ones right here. And I just saw two huge ones, like they're massive bluegill, just swim by. So I'm just gonna cast into all these logs over here. There's nothing better than just fishing with a bobber and a worm because that's how everybody first starts, I think. I mean, that's how I first started. And it's super fun to just throw it out there because anything bites it, like bass, sometimes even catfish, which, I mean, I don't know why, because they're bottom feeders. They come up to the bobber and then eat the worm, but I mean, yeah. So let's see if I can get it hooked up on my thing right now. It is insane. All right, I'm getting bit. Watch. Maybe 3, 2, 1, go. I caught one. Here we go. First fish of the season up in New Hampshire. It's a tiny little bluegill. Wait, am I recording? I hope I am. Right? Yeah, so it's a tiny little bluegill. He's on spawn. They're on bed right now. Yeah, so I mean, fishing with chill bluegill. So there's spines. You gotta watch out for his spines. And yeah, see, this is the size of the bait I use in Silver Lake, but I'm gonna let him go. Bye, little bluegill. Oh, that must have hurt. My thing right now. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I'm gonna try calling it every time that I do it because I mean that'd be way funner. I'm gonna cast right back in that same spot. Hopefully they'll keep on biting at it. Hope these boats don't scare them away. Oh, I think the bluegill are following my bobber, not even my worm. Come on, little bluegill, you're right there. You want to bite this? Okay, or not. I think that's too close to shore for them. Just cast it back out there. Yeet. Yep. Tackle box. I'll tell you guys what happened the other day when I went on my boat for the first time. So, I went on my boat for the first time, and the motor died, and it was super wavy out here. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh no, I'm dead. So then Marine Patrol, like the police of the lake, they came up to me and they like, you need help. So it was super funny first time on my boat. If you follow my Instagram, there's like a little video clip of me getting towed in. I mean, it was really funny, but it's a learning experience. I was like so bummed though that I had to be towed in and stuff in that, what do you call it? I didn't go as I wanted to. I wanted to be catching fish. Like I had a whole video basically, but I didn't really want to put it up because when my motor broke down and stuff, it just bummed me out the whole day, so I didn't really want to post a video, but yeah. Yeah. It was so funny. I didn't even know I had a fish on. I was just looking at all the other fish that were around it, and then all of a sudden my bobber went right down. Excuse me, Mr. Motor, I'm trying to record a video here. That's mean. Yeah. Sorry for the audio about the motor over there, but yeah, so we caught this little almost stepped on the hook. Second bluegill of the day. And we're gonna name him Wildcat. Bye, Wildcat. And he goes right back off to the bed. Right back on this little bed. Last year, the only reason why I was fishing at the point earlier was because last year that's where they made their bed, but they all decided to make it right there. You can see the clearing, like all the cleared out brush and stuff. And all these little minnows all right along the shoreline. I might do a little time lapse so you can see all of them. But yeah, they're all just sitting there. It's pretty cool to watch them all just sit. It's like, the thing I like about fishing with just worms and stuff is all the tiny fish. Because I mean, catching big fish is fun, but after a while, catching the tiny ones never gets old. Oh, you guys missed it, but I left my worm right there on the edge of the water, and all these bluegill right here, look at them all. They're all feasting on it. It's so funny. This is why I love fishing, like for tiny fish and things like that. Oh, I scared him away. Well. Yeah. 7 on the bed right now, but then all of a sudden some kayakers drove by and they scared them all off the bed. And so, yeah, and I'm waiting for them to all get back to normal. If I can land them. Please don't come off. Please don't come off. Yeah, so fish number 3. Oh, come on. Don't run away. Yep, fish number 3. So this one's actually different from the last 2 I caught, I think, because he's got more of a blue belly on him than the rest of them. Okay, chill now. This is Kyle.
Hi.
Oh, no!
I
feel bad now. Okay,
Don't.
let's name him Thanos Car.
No,
Go Thanos. Oh yeah, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Tony. Bye,
What's up,
Tony.
Tony.
You can still see him over there. So I'm just gonna let my bobber keep on going down and see if like fish will go after it. Make it look more natural. But it doesn't look natural at the same time. I don't get how bluegill actually bite at the worm when like it's clearly obvious that it's not safe because there's a big red thing. Oh, I'm getting bites right now. Big red and white buoy right above the bait. Funny, the guy in the yellow boat over there just almost hit that pontoon right there, and the guy in the pontoon goes, "Can you at least act like you know what you're doing in this boat?" It was so funny. I thought they were gonna start going at it. Oh my god, the amount of geese right here. Okay. Whatever lake you fish in, you'll catch a couple fish and then the fishing will die down and you won't catch anything for a while. That's what happened. I caught those 3 sunfish earlier within like the same 30 minutes, and I haven't caught one in like probably half an hour, another 30 minutes or a half hour now. Hope that they don't just not stop biting. I saw a couple little baby bass going by along with like another big bass, but they weren't interested in the worm, so I'm just waiting for anything really. But these boats are in the way, so I can't really cast out far. So I ran out of worms, so I'm not going to be really going for panfish right now unless they bite this. But I'm going to use this little jerk bait right now, and because there was a whole bunch of bass around these boats earlier, so I'm just going to throw that around the boats and see if anything will bite it. Because I mean, I've caught 3 sunfish so far, but no bass. So I want to see if I can get a bass for you guys. Hopefully I will. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the spot that I was fishing today, because you're going to be seeing this a lot more on my channel. So yeah, see you later.